Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I dyed this beautiful 14-inch 4x4 closure wig from Branded Hair Extensions, stay tuned. So this hair was sent to me from Branded Hair Extensions. These are all of the goodies that came with the hair. This is their 14-inch water wave closure bob, and when I tell y'all the curl pattern is to die for, y'all need to get this wig. The lace was really good. It wasn't pre-plucked, which I did go in and do myself. To start, I took some BW bleach and did 5 scoops. Then once I started pouring in the developer, I did add some more, I think about 1.5 scoops, just to make it a little thicker. I honestly wanted to try something different with this hair, and I had watched somebody do a bleach bath on their hair, and I kind of wanted to see how this hair would hold up. I mixed everything up until it was a smooth consistency, and I used the entire bottle of 40 developer. If you want the hair to process slower, definitely go down to a 30 or a 20. I added water to it, 1, so I could fully saturate the hair, and 2, so it stretches the amount of product used. I also made sure there were no clumps in the water so that it dyes evenly. Once the mix looks good, I'm going to dunk the hair in the container and just roll it around and massage the product in so it just gets everywhere. After that, I'm going in with my brush and just brushing the bleach through so I make sure to not miss any strands. I also made sure to work the bleach into the closure so that the knots would get bleached as well. Once it's all brushed out, I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil and the lid for the container to kind of speed up the processing. I kept checking every 5 minutes or so, and then after about 20, I washed it out. Now, this first time I bleached it, I should have left it like this because the curls were still kind of intact, and I should have known that it wouldn't be like that if I bleach it again, but you know, I'm hard-headed, so I did it again because I really wanted it to be super blonde so that brown would be really vibrant and intense. With the second bleaching, now you can see the curls are pretty much a thing of the past. When I did wash it out, I did let it marinate in some conditioner for about an hour just to try to bring some moisture back into it. Then I blow dried it and it was giving me kinky straight vibes. I separated the blonde patch that I wanted and just braided it to get it out of the way. I honestly should have done more because when I started plucking, I was pretty much plucking all of the blonde away. So just keep that in mind if you do try this hairstyle. Now I'm going in with my Kiss Tintations in honey brown, and then at the bottom, after I dyed everything, I put the Kiss Tintations darkest brown over top of the end just so I could get a little dimension. When I washed the dye out, I was super careful to keep the blonde separate. I also used purple shampoo to tone that part as well. And this is what I ended up with. It was a little lighter than I was expecting, but as I started curling it, it really started to grow on me. For the wand curls, I just sprayed some heat protectant and then went to town. If you haven't already, make sure to tap that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're alerted when I post new videos. I've been trying to post videos every week, but I kind of started slacking off. And y'all, it's not even that I don't have videos ready. Like, I have them ready, I'm just not putting them up. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hoarding my stuff, and I go through these phases where I just hoard everything and then I end up not liking it anymore and then I never post it. So I'm trying to not do that this time around. So I will be posting every week starting this week, okay? If I haven't already started it, okay? For the install, nothing was necessarily different from what I normally do, except I did try the wig on to see if I wanted to do like an extreme side part or just a regular middle part. And you know, when you do that, you have to make sure, especially with closure wigs, that you're putting the cap in the right spot so that, you know, it actually is where the closure is going to be. I also started using Erica J's lace adhesive, and this was my second time using it. And you know, I am very much a bold hold girl, but it has its moments where I'm just like, this ain't it. Now, I heard good things about her lace adhesive, and I don't know, not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I'm not using it right, but I feel like it's been super easy for my wigs to come up every time that I've used it. Now, I am one of those people that just uses like one layer and just goes, and both will usually hold it together because I don't be keeping my wigs on for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. Like, I change my hair like every other day, honestly. So the fact that it was coming up like after not even an hour, I was like, I don't know about this. Right after I finished recording the style with the wand curls and I was taking the wig off, I literally could peel it off of my head. Now, I did have to use some alcohol in some places, but for the most part, I was peeling that thing off my head, and I don't like that for me. When I installed this hair, again, I did not spray any Got2b, and I feel like that made it work a little bit more. I'm not sure if it's because of the water in Got2b that made it kind of mess up, but I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all tried it, because I've heard nothing but good things, and I'm not feeling the same way. Let me know down below if you would try this hair. I am like really feeling the blonde patch. It's giving me very much middle school Wiz Khalifa with his little blonde patch, and that was like such a thing. And now I feel like I elevated that for me specifically. I don't know about y'all, like if y'all like it, but I definitely like it. I do have to mention that the curls in the front were not holding up as good as the ones in the back, and I think it's because I over bleached the hair and the closure was just not feeling it, especially the blonde part. This side I think looks really good. It's this side, and I think it's because this is supposed to be in the middle, not the side. So that's quite all right. We're just gonna focus on this side right here, okay? I think the ombre color looks really, really good. Trying to get it perfect for you. I think it looks really, really good. I love the chestnutty brown. Is that what it's called? Chestnutty brown? The warm brown, whatever it was called. To like dark brown. I really, really love that little ombre effect. I wasn't expecting it to look so dark, and honestly, like, I wanted the brown to be this dark and I didn't realize it. And this is why it's so important to test strip your hair, because this is what will happen. This is what will happen. But you know what, I didn't even try to test strip it, so I can't even really speak for real. I am back again because the curls just weren't doing it for me. So I definitely like the straight hair better on me, and I think it looks a lot better than the curly. Like, the curly was cute, but I think it needed to be a full side to side situation for it to really be like on point. But I want y'all to get into this lace. I don't know if y'all can really see it like that, but I did it. It's very rare that I do a video and I don't like the hair and I actually redo the wig, but I was like, no, not with all of this color, all of this beauty that I was looking at. I'm like, no, this is gonna look good. I just need to figure out what works with it, and I think straight is what works with it. Now, I did wash the hair deep condition it for a little bit, let it dry overnight, let it air dry overnight, and the curls were kind of there, and I'll show you guys a video right here. Took it super early in the morning, and then I just blow dried it out and I straightened it. Now my straightener is not the best, as y'all have probably seen. I have another video where I tried to straighten my own hair and that did not work out too well, and I really do want to invest in a really good straightener, but I feel like this straightener made this hair like look kinky straight, and I kind of like that effect because it makes it look more like this would be my actual hair. Like, say for instance, if I were to dye it this color, which I would never do because my hair and dye, I can't even fathom the thought, but if I were to do that to my hair, I feel like this is what it would look like. Now the closure looks really good, really natural. I did some plucking, but like not that much because I didn't do enough blonde. I didn't calculate right when it came to the plucking, but that's fine because I didn't need it. I didn't need too much plucking because I didn't do any baby hairs, and I just think it looks really natural, like without the baby hairs. To me, it's like a reverse ombre, but like minimal light to a medium to like a little bit of dark. Like, it's just gradually getting there, and I just love the, it's like little hints, like little tidbits, like little morsels, like not all of it at the same time, but I really love this hair. Now I want to give a special shout out to Branded Hair Extensions for sending me this wig. Now guys, I honestly, like, small part of me wishes I would have just installed it just like as is, the natural like hair texture, so on and so forth. But I'm really trying to challenge myself these next few months when it comes to color, when it comes to like my creativity, because I just feel like I've been in such a standstill and like a cycle that's like never ending, and I need to kind of break out of that. So I haven't been doing color that often, but I want to get more into doing color and like just really expressing myself through different colors. I don't know, something about coloring just makes my mind at ease, like just makes me feel so like I know what I'm doing even though I don't know what I'm doing. I do really love this hair, even though it didn't hold up to the bleaching. That was my fault because I know, like I knew you double process hair, there's gonna be consequences, and the consequences were it not being able to curl as much in the front. The closure hairs just aren't holding up to what I need them to do. And again, my fault. I just look so professional. Like, you can't tell me I'm not giving businesswoman with this color. That's exactly what I'm giving businesswoman, especially with this shirt. But thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're alerted when I post new videos, and that is going to be at least once a week. I have been slacking, y'all, and I'm so sorry. I've just been like hoarding my videos, and I don't know why. Like, I'm just like, girl, you can't do that. You can't hoard, because you're gonna continue to do things and then you just gonna get overwhelmed because you have so much stuff to post and not enough time to post it. So hello, let's not do that. Make sure to also tap that thumbs up button so I know that you like what you see, and leave those comments down below on how you feel in this hair. Would you guys try this out, this little blonde Wiz Khalifa patch? I feel like this is so old, like high school, but I really love how it turned out. I'm not gonna hold you. I was really fiending to do a wig with a little blonde patch, and this is the wig that just ended up being that wig to do that. So here we are. Make sure to also share this video with your friends, your family, your homies, all of that, because y'all ain't been sharing, okay? So make sure you share. Go ahead. You know what? Let's take a minute. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and subscribe, comment, like, all that. I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. Okay, thank you, because y'all really ain't been supporting like you should be supporting, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more of these kinds of videos down below in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.